Johnson and I play Chloe Moshkowitz.
I'm Alasdair Heselgrave and I play Eli Costello.
It was brilliant because they're both some of our closest friends. I mean, me, you, Alex, we've known each other since what, you were like 13, I think. I was 13, you were 14. So we've known each other for ages. And Ed we've known since I was like 12 because he joined at the same time. So yeah, we've all like just been working with our best friends, which was really nice.
Yeah, and I think it was interesting because in that sort of setting there was a lot of creative input, not just from the writer, very talented writer, director, producer, but also from the cast and the crew, more so than you would normally expect. So that was quite refreshing, really, I think.
Yeah, we would get on set, and then if they said like, "Oh, what do you think of this?" We'd be like, "Oh, okay, well."
And very tolerant as well, because we dicked around more than a bit, and so I think that was impressive.
You dicked around. I was professional.
That's not true. Look at the outtakes. Trust me. Well, I think a lot of my favourite times were when the camera actually wasn't rolling. You know, there was a lot of mischief and a lot of good chemistry and a lot of banter going on behind the scenes, which was always fun. So I mean, it's all part of the process. It's trying to transpose that chemistry that you have in real life onto the characters as you see them, I think.
My favourite bit was when Alex and Ed were rocks.
That did happen. That did happen.
Because in one scene we had to...
It was me, actually.
Shut up. I don't care. We had all of our bags and we couldn't be bothered to move them. And so you and Ed decided, well, we're wearing brown, we could be rocks. And just sort of like...
It's like the second scene, isn't it?
Mounted the bags and it looked really good. Couldn't even tell. Badass. Or when you made your fort, that was really good. Your little stick fort.
Oh yeah,
I loved that.
I got bored when they were filming the first scene, so I made a fort of sticks.
To defend against the evil spirits of the forest.
and then we had to move it because it was in the way of the shot. So that was crushing for me. I almost walked out. Had a little diva. No, I didn't. But it was a pretty sad day for me and the people of my stick fort.
It's like a loss of a child.
It really was.
The pain.
Sexiness. My sexy face is all I'm going to say. True story. To me.
Anyone who's interested into young, up-and-coming film, amazing people.
I think, or that, but
Who
also
appreciates cinema.
Possibly, yeah. Well, obviously, but also I think like it's.
And wants to
it's
give
got
a young
quite-
person a break.
It's got quite like a wide berth of genres. I mean, there's obviously the post-apocalyptic element, and there's a bit of sort of gangsterism in there, and it's almost sci-fi in a sense, how it's post and anti-establishment and everything. So I think there's a nice sort of
It can touch a lot of different audiences.
yeah, certainly that. I think the key thing is that it's raw cinema. You know, it's not mass. It's not produced and it's not mainstream. It's
Or fake.
yeah. Well, it is. Those things didn't really happen.
What?
Yeah, true story. I know, right? But yeah, it's nice, independent, standard, semi-pro cinema. So I think anyone who's into that really.
Adds to the
It
effect
shows
of the
how
film.
desolate everything is, that nothing else exists in these characters' lives because nothing else is worth going to. Because anything that is worth living in or foraging in for anything, they would have gone to in the film. And so because they don't, it just shows how crap everything is.
Yeah. Also, as Eli says in one scene, it's not a
Remembered your
5-star
lines.
I did, for a change. He says it's not a 5-star hotel, and I think that's quite key to the film, that the point of it is that there's nothing left but poverty, but desperation. I mean, the whole film is about how my character is trying to play everyone else's predatory instinct off against each other. And I think that the choice of locations just sort of scores or underlines the desperation of the situation.
Yes!
Yes. No, I am. It was a lot of fun. It was
Good way to spend a summer.
certainly a good, yeah. I mean, yeah, I think you said it.
And Ed's mum
It was-
gave us loads of sandwiches. Really nice.
And hot
Ed's
chocolate.
house is really nice.
Chocolates.
Yeah. I think that it was a very rich film, and I think everyone should enjoy it.
Yes, I hope everyone does enjoy it.